Jets fans, welcome back to the New York Jets Weekly Roundup, Episode 8. Let's get into the news.
Then I ditch them both, I ain't even right. Hot top Chanel, you drippin' right. Young white cell, we living life. Snake.
Alright, so our first piece of news is some really happy news. So the New York Jets get their money back from Jermaine Johnson. If you didn't know, 2 years ago, Mike McCannigan, our ex-general manager, decided to sign Jermaine Johnson to a, 4-year, $14 million contract. Well, he ended up to be horrible and terrible combined, actually. And basically, he robbed us, is what I'm saying, and probably multiple other people. And so Joe Douglas made a wise move and released Johnson, and June 1st, we got $11 million from him. So, hurrah. Not sure what we're going to do with that money, but I hope we sign Logan Ryan, Larry Walford, or Clowney. Well, not Clowney, because you'll see why in 2 or 3 stories. But, yeah, I'm really happy that we decided to release Jermaine Johnson, and I'm really happy that we got our money back from him. So, on to the next piece of news. Alright, so the next piece of news is the first signing we did with our $11 million we got from Jermaine Johnson. The New York Jets signed Bryce Hall, a rookie cornerback that we drafted in this past year's draft. We signed him to a 4-year, $3.6 million rookie contract. So yeah, I'm really happy that we ended up drafting him and really happy that he signed. Bryce Hall, I think, might be the steal of the draft, either him or Jabari Zuniga. But I feel like he is just a complete steal. He was projected to go in 2nd, even 3rd round in multiple mock drafts. And to see that he fell to the 5th blew my mind, blew the world, and I'm really happy that he ended up coming to the Jets. He's multiple analysts sealed the draft, and he might even have a shot at winning Rookie of the Year. Not really. Well, he might, but who knows? So yeah, on to the next piece of news. So, apparently, the New York Jets are skipping minicamp after virtual off-season program wraps up. This is pretty confusing, I think. I don't know if this is true or not. It might just be one of these people looking for a clickbait article to write, but it is featured on the New York Jets Rumors website on chatsports.com, so you never know. But I never really saw any tweets or anything about this, or either I was just living under a rock. I don't even know if I was checking social media at this time. I don't know. But I don't know. This would be, I guess, kind of bad because our facility opened actually, and now we're skipping off-season minicamp. I just don't know why we would do that unless it's sort of kind of part of protest. I'm not actually sure. Let me do a little deep dive and see what this is all about. Alright, so this was reported by Brian Costello of the New York Post. He actually did report this. This is by fan-cited an article that looks like it's a Jets article. On a Jets website, and it says, as first reported by Brian Costello of the New York Post, the New York Jets will not be conducting an in-person minicamp following the end of the virtual program. This means that the team will most likely won't convene until late July when training camp is scheduled to begin. Because the NFL hasn't cleared teams to hold off minicamps yet, but just there's been suspicion that they might do so in the coming weeks. The Jets, however, have been simply decided that it isn't worth the risk. We don't want players to be getting coronavirus or anything. So, yeah, deep dive over. Let's get to the next piece of news. So, apparently, the New York Jets never really had any significant interest in Clowney, and were poised to pass on him. I think this is kind of confusing because I think it was 3 weeks ago I reported on and saw a report that said that Clowney is interested in playing for the Jets, and I think I saw that the Jets are interested in him too. That could have been some Mancha meta garbage, and I actually think it was. Oh wow, you fooled us again. but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I just think this is kind of crazy. Now, I think this is a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think the Edge is pretty solid. Jet X Factor actually put out something that said that, like, they did a chart. They always do, like, random charts that are really, like, helpful. And it was something like Edge efficiency, something of that sort, and the Jets were fifth on the list. And it wasn't like worst to greatest, worst to best. It was best to worst. So that's something good. But Clowney would really punch a trigger and make this defensive line just add that little spice that it needed. But Joe Douglas is a wise man, and I really do think Clowney still wants that $17 to $16.5 million. But he passed on a contract from the Browns for $16.5 million. So I'm really thinking he wants $17 million still. That greedy person. No offense, just a joke. But yeah, on to the next piece of news. Manchimeda has done it again. I don't even care if I pronounce his name right at this point. He reported another fake article. It first, I think, was that Clowney report that I'm not even sure about anymore. The burner account on Adam Gase, probably multiple other stories in the past because I'm new to this game. And now he said that the Jets had interest in bringing Kyle Long out of retirement. If you don't know Kyle Long, he's a Pro Bowl. Well, he was a retired Pro Bowl NFL lineman that is now retired, as I just said. And the Jets have done this before. Brought a player out of retirement. Ryan Kelly, I don't know his name. We brought him out of retirement to play for center for us, and he ended up getting hurt like half the roster. But so at first, I was watching The Good Place legit all day, so I had no clue any of this happened until 4 hours after it happened, all right? Or a long time after. And everyone on Twitter was like, okay, pretty good. He's an ex-Pro Bowler, so was Ryan Khalil, but that doesn't make me think. Usually when a player's retired, they don't really want to play football anymore, and I think they're just done. But, Kyle Long might be different, but everyone was like, all right, this would be solid, probably be a backup, this is very great. And then Kyle Long says that he had no interest of joining, and, we had no interest in bringing Kyle Long out of retirement. It was all fake. He was just looking for views or clicks, yeah, because it's not YouTube. Probably slow day, because there's nothing really to report, because everything that's happening in the world right now, Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Pretty crazy, because he's just looking for clicks, making something run. He should be fired, really. I don't know what they're doing at whatever website he works at, but, yeah. On to the outro. You already know. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe. If you are returning, thank you for watching. I love having you here. Legit, that is from the bottom, the way bottom of the earth, like where all the lava and stuff is. That's where it's coming from. And this is also coming from the way bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, just saying. Also, if you're wondering about my new setup, you will not be seeing me down in my room with LED lights anymore. You may or may not have liked it, but I'm going to be doing something cool on this wall behind me. And if you're wondering what's behind the pictures, I don't really think you want to see what's right here. This is my house. Okay, back. Pictures, go back. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Get ready, because soon I'm going to be having something epic on these walls. Chalkboard. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually get the first edition of my thing, of my, I'm gonna call it my office. This is a ticket for my first ever Jets game I went to. pretty cool. But yeah, just gonna have it hanged up right there. You might think it's a Saints ticket, but yeah. So thanks for watching, and now I have to go to Neverland to meet up with my homie Peter Pan. Oh, thanks for watching. As always, go Jets. Peace.